Goofy! Oh my gosh. He's trapped outside.
He is.
I guess they're fishing?
I guess so. I don't think
Donald's telling him to fish. And... did he cast it? Who says you still can't have magical moments? That is great. Wow! How incredible! Good morning from the Disney Wilderness Lodge Hotel, where we're about to have breakfast at
Whispering Canyon.
Whispering Canyon, yep.
I didn't even look at the menu yet.
Yep, I'm sure there's something on there that we can find. I hear it's always really good, so we're going to head down because our reservation's in like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And start our day. Maybe go to the pool a little bit later.
Yeah.
Today's going to be all around the resort kind of day.
Yeah.
So we're inviting you guys to join us. So if you're ready to go...
let's go!
Let's go! So we woke up this morning... sorry for the foggy lens. It's a little humid out here. To the horns of the ferry boats, which I will warn you, will wake you up around like 8 a.m. as everyone's going to Magic Kingdom. I think the boat dock's in that general direction. So walking down these halls, we noticed there's some hidden Mickeys in the corners of the carpet. Pretty neat.
So I think they know, like, obviously they know we're staying here, but it said, on your way down, start your check-in.
Oh, cool.
So
here we are at Whispering Canyon. If you want to see today's dining selections for breakfast, just put your phone up to the screen and bring up the menu. So he came out and said, here's some appetizers, but obviously these are not appetizers. These are spreads and syrup and condiments. Okay, Jen, what did you get for breakfast?
I got the heritage platter, and we've got some, like, Mickey waffles, sausage, bacon, eggs, cheddar biscuit. Looks really good. What'd you get?
I ended up getting it the Belgian waffle with fruit and a cup of fruit on the side. So, traditionalist, I keep it simple in the morning.
Yeah, I went big this time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, all you can eat skillet.
Oops.
So Jen, what do you think of your all-you-can-eat skillet?
It really is. I got more Mickey waffles.
You did?
Yeah.
You got 2 extra Mickey waffles.
Yeah.
And those potatoes were pretty good. This like spiced potato.
They were very
potato.
salty.
It was very salty and lots of flavor.
The biscuit was good too.
And I finished my waffle. Very good. So Jen got more.
This is it.
What is that? That is
the potato
cheddar
thingies.
biscuits.
Yeah.
And the potatoes.
Yeah. The potatoes were really good.
Yeah, the potatoes were very crunchy and good.
Yeah.
Like hash browns.
But this is it. I'm so full.
And that's what's neat about these skillets is that you can keep ordering more of those.
Like specific.
Yeah, specific. So if you want more potatoes, you can ask for more potatoes. Or if you want more Mickey waffles, you can ask for more Mickey waffles.
It's almost gone.
It's almost gone. Check it out, Donald and Goofy are outside trying to get in the water. Aw, Donald's mad. He can't go swimming.
How cute. Oh my god, he's gonna get stuck.
Oh, Goof. That's not... That is so funny. This is too funny, these spontaneous like meet and greets. Who says you still can't have magical moments? That is great.
Oh my gosh.
Goof just hanging out.
It's weird seeing Goof without his hat on.
Goof took his hat off and just chilling out on the patio here. I guess they're fishing?
I guess so. I don't think
Donald's telling him to
there.
fish. Alright, Goofy's gonna go fishing. And did he cast it? Donald's like, all right, man.
That is so fun.
This is easily more engaging than any meet and greet at the parks.
I didn't think we would get this.
It's Goofy! Oh my gosh. He's trapped outside.
He is.
What do you expect, Goof? What do you expect? Hey!
Hi, Goof.
I saw that fish you caught. So we're back at the room to change into our swim trunks before we go to the pool, and Jen's gonna demonstrate how the new, basically you can unlock the door with your phone.
Yeah, so you just tap and then door unlocked.
Door unlocked.
And then it's got
Cool.
Yeah, I like
Easy.
it.
You don't even need a key to the world anymore.
Or magic band.
Okay, we're all changed, ready to go to the pool.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna switch to the GoPro though.
Right now.
Yeah, go ahead and do the honors. Here we are. Let's go to the pool.
Let's go.
Check it out. Fire Rock Geyser is going off. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, first stop on our pool excursion, Boulder Ridge Cove, which I think is like the second most popular one. All right, we've set up shop right just outside the pool. It's a cool looking pool. Oh yeah, we got a waterfall right over here. It's kind of neat. In the pool,
Yeah.
relaxing.
It's like one of these ones.
Yes. They have that at the Riviera too.
Yeah.
It's like a little drain on the edge. So I think I figured out the theme of this area.
What?
This is definitely the DVC resort wing.
Oh.
And it's themed to the 1860s railroad hotels. That's why there was that railroad track that we saw out front.
Oh.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's neat.
It's interesting.
Like, check out the cool props. Boulder Ridge Railway and Mining Company. It's kind of cool. All the details down to the fake moss at the base of it.
Is it fake?
Oh, it's definitely fake. That's fake.
Oh, yeah.
It's like what they have in Pandora.
Yeah.
It's definitely quieter.
And it's
in
deeper
this.
over here.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely quieter in this pool, the DVC pool.
Yeah.
But I do want to check out the other one
Okay.
just to see what that one's like, the one with the slide.
Do the tiny slide.
The tiny
I'm
slide.
not doing the tiny slide.
But it's not too deep. It's only 4'2"
Yeah.
at the wall. At the wall. So maybe that means it's a little bit deeper over there.
I think it is, yeah. Because this is me flat-footed here. I was like tiptoes over there.
Nice and cool.
But kind of hot too.
Kind of hot too.
It's like nice. It's better than outside.
It's lukewarm.
Yeah.
Lukewarm water.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Nice day at the pool. We're gonna go check out Geyser Point later this evening, where I'm gonna try my first ever bison burger. I'm excited for that. But I think we're gonna go to the other pool now and check out what that has to offer.
Yeah.
Look what decided to erupt right when we walked by it. Fire rock geyser going off. Yeah. Whoa. So cool. Super fun. So it decides to go off at the top of every hour.
Sometimes a little bit early.
A little bit early. Like 1 minute before the top of the hour is what I've noticed. Whoa. What do you think, Jen?
It's really tall. It's cool. It's loud.
Yeah, it is. So I think we're gonna pass on the second pool because it was very crowded. Very crowded. I think some of the parks, some of the people were leaving the parks and coming to cool off at the pool. So
Because it is hot.
yeah, we're gonna head back to the room, and I think we're gonna do the scavenger hunt that they
Yeah.
have here at the resort. So we ended up getting our Hidden Mickey Scavenger Hunt from the main desk, the concierge desk.
Yeah. So we have
And
one
it's 2 of them.
for Wilderness Lodge and one for Boulder Ridge.
Boulder Ridge, which is the DVC wing.
Yeah. Boulder Ridge is 8 of them, and Wilderness Lodge is 7 of them.
Okay. I hear they're pretty hard.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start first? I guess since we're here, we can start here.
Wilderness Lodge, yeah.
Okay.
So it says, in the lobby, colors abound. Pressed into the rock is where I am found. Near the corner, look up high. This place will keep you warm and dry.
It's obviously the fire.
Yeah.
The fireplace. Let's go get a closer look at it and see if we can find it. Okay, here's that big grand fireplace we saw yesterday. But apparently there's a hidden Mickey somewhere.
I found this one.
Have you?
Yes.
Let's see, is it on the side? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah, there it is.
Right there. All right. So what do you write? Do you write?
All right, fireplace.
Oh, you write where you found it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the next one? Lobby.
Yep. You'll find Mickey driving a bus high above the rest of us in a sign that shows the way where you can work out or play.
Ooh.
Where is the gym? We haven't been by that.
I don't know, but this is the lobby. It says it's in the lobby. So it's got to be here.
Where's
Driving a bus high above the rest of us. High above the rest of us. I don't know. So this big sign here is a giant bus, and in the driver's seat is Mickey himself. And this sign is right out front of the mercantile over here. So you got it?
Yeah. Transportation sign.
All right, where's our next clue?
Let's flip it. It's outside. We found this one.
Yes.
She blows faithfully each day on the hour. If you stand too close, she'll give you a shower.
Okay. Ready
Should we
to
still
head?
go? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. All right, here is Fire Rock Geyser, and we did see this hidden Mickey here the other day.
Was that today or yesterday?
It was yesterday.
All my tasered now.
He's right in the water, right there. So you'll see it right there. Little ears and the big old circle. 3 circles.
Fire Rock Geyser.
Good job.
Thanks.
What's the next one?
In the lounge.
Territory Lounge.
When exploring is your aim, you'll find Mickey has staked his claim. You'll only need to find the pot. When you've done that, you found the spot.
All right, so we got to go back to Territory Lounge, which is back this way
And it's open now.
and back up to the front. So now we're heading back up the ramp. Artist Point is closed right now, but that's the character dining option.
It's like Snow White.
Yeah. But right here is Territory Lounge, which is open. So we're gonna go up to Territory Lounge. See if we could find these hidden Mickeys. So Jen found one of the hidden Mickeys. Right when you first walk in, you can see all the finger points, like that area where the paint's missing, where everyone's pointed. Right here, right when you walk into Territory Lounge. Where's the next one?
Okay, so lift your glass of brew. Have a cup of stew. Read the map in the sky. You'll find me if you try.
That's definitely gonna be somewhere up there.
I mean, we already are awkwardly looking around for a pot, so let's go.
There it is. Right there. Right on the horse. Kind of had to look hard to find it.
Should I write horse butt?
Sure. All right, the next one is each floor, but we're not going to go to each floor because we only need to see one to.
Yeah, we've already
know.
seen it, really.
Yes, what's the clue?
Walk the hallways and explore. You'll find me on every floor. Looking beneath your feet, finding me will be a treat.
Oh, yes, we've seen that.
We're totally getting a treat after this.
Yes.
S'mores, cupcake.
100% from Roaring
S'mores,
Fork.
Cupcake.
All right, let's go find this carpet Mickey.
Okay.
So we just got off the elevator on level 3. We just picked a random level, and
Yeah.
it's very interesting decor. Anyway, let's look at the hidden Mickey, which we saw the other day.
That's on our floor, too.
Yep, it's on every floor. It's ingrained in the carpet. Hidden Mickeys all over. What's the next one?
In this canyon, there is a rule. Whispering isn't cool. Hidden Mickeys can be seen nestled in the fireplace screen.
Oh, we were just there this morning.
Should have done that this morning. I didn't even look.
Well, let's go down to Whispering Canyon and check it out. So we're gonna go check out the fireplace screen near Whispering Canyon. See if we can spot it. I'm just gonna sit down right here while you look.
Oh, wow.
Do you think it's in the leaves, maybe? Maybe? Possibly? What does the clue say?
In this canyon, there is a rule. Whispering isn't cool. Hidden Mickey can be seen nestled in the fireplace screen, so it's in here.
Yeah. So we looked up and down and left and right on this fireplace screen. It is not here. However, there are multiple fireplaces that use this same chimney, and they're on the other side, and I have a feeling it's probably around the corner here, but it's roped off. So let's see if a cast member will let us take a look at it. So it's up here.
It's on
and
the
it's
bottom.
in the very bottom.
Awkward.
Wow, that is very hard to see. Wow. You guys might be able to see it there. I lightened it up a little bit. Right at the base of this fire screen is a hidden Mickey. That one's hard to find. You really need to be in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Because if you're not in the restaurant, it's very hard to spot.
And if there's somebody sitting here,
Yeah, you're out of
you're
luck.
not getting it.
So there it is, right there. We found it for you guys. Also, if you check here, there's a Walt Disney branding iron that says WD for Walt Disney. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
That's really neat. I
would
would've-
have told us before we left to go look at it, so
Yeah,
that was really
didn't even
cool.
know that was there.
No.
So we finished the first one. So now we get to go to the Copper Creek. Or no, Boulder Ridge. It's Boulder Ridge, the DVC resort.
Yeah.
I don't know this one as much.
No, I don't either.
So this is going to be challenging.
I don't even know how to get in the atrium. Where is the atrium?
So on our way to Boulder Ridge, the DVC Villa. What's this?
Bike crossing.
Oh,
I mean,
so
not right now,
I guess
but-
if they were doing the bikes, this would be the bike crossing.
And then there's a running trail too for those of you
wow.
who run.
There is a running trail. That's a pretty lengthy one too.
0.5 miles, it's not that lengthy.
Well, for me it would be.
I mean, for me too.
So we're gonna head over to Boulder Ridge, and hopefully this is where the atrium is at, so we can find some of these hidden Mickeys on our scavenger hunt here. Here we are in the atrium.
It smells so nice. God, I would have never known this was here. I've never been here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why it's good to explore.
Cool. Beavers, deer, and snake all around. A knot in a log is where I'll be found.
Whoa.
So
And that's in the atrium?
beavers.
Beavers. Here's a beaver.
Deer.
Where's the deer? There's the deer.
And snakes all around.
And snakes. Where are the snakes at?
Not.
I don't see any snakes. So right inside this log here is a little mouse.
It doesn't look like Mickey.
They count that as Mickey? I don't know about that.
But that's the only
But we'll go with it.
mouse in the
Right?
pot.
So that one was not an easy one to find.
Yeah.
You really had to be in the right space at the right time
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah.
It's like tucked behind the log with the snake.
Yeah.
The next one is diamonds and moons mark months of the year. One diamond missing, but please have no fear. Okay, and it says it's in the atrium, so it's somewhere in this DVC atrium. So the next clue says that diamonds and moons are what we're looking for. You see the black diamond in the middle there? And they've got a moon, a black diamond, a moon, a black diamond. When you make your way around the atrium right above the fireplace,
Oh, I see it.
you'll see a little Mickey right there in the middle.
Our next one is in the fireplace mantle that sits in a nook. Up towards the top in the stone is where you should look. There's a nook.
There's the nook and there's the
Oh, there's
fireplace.
two nooks.
Oh, there's another nook here, and it's very warm.
Yeah, this is.
So what did it say? What did?
In the fireplace sits a nook.
Mm-hmm.
Up towards the top in the stone is where you should look.
Up in the top. So it's up here somewhere. Up toward the top. I found it. Right up at the top. It's engraved in this stone right here, Jen.
Where? Oh, up here?
Directly above it.
Okay, then why did it say look in the nook?
Well, I think it said near the nook.
Oh.
But that's it right there. In
Wow.
the stone, engraved in the stone, is a sideways Mickey.
Wow, we take these clues too literally.
Yeah, I think you gotta take them with a hint. It's like story time with Jen.
This is, yeah. In the atrium. So rivers and streams in a frame that is gold. The picture itself no Mickey holds.
Okay.
So I'm thinking the frame. Like
Where's
on
this
the-
at again?
In here somewhere.
Okay. So this is the only picture frame that I see that's gold and has a stream on it. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It's in the corners. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Good to know.
So we have to go to the train room and it says Carrollwood Pacific Room, the home of our trains. A mantle near warmth is where one remains.
Okay. So train room,
Maybe
which
by a fireplace.
is right there, straight
Oh, yeah.
ahead. Because I see it says Carrollwood Pacific, fair weather route. So this does look like a mantle you would stay at to keep warm. What's the clue say?
Mantle near warmth is where one remains.
A mantle. So this is the mantle. Is it on the side? No. Did you find it?
Is this it?
That looks like it to me. That looks like a hidden Mickey. All right, you're gonna write it on there. So if you're looking at the fireplace, it's off to the side in the train room. It's pretty cool. They actually have a lot of like railroad history, like Walt Disney's Railroad Story, like the book, and the Lonesome Trail. I got some pretty cool stuff here. As we know, Walt Disney was a huge train buff.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense to have a room devoted to trains.
Yeah, I like it.
And it is a pretty neat looking design on the elevator.
Yeah.
Got the train, got
And
the
the bear.
animals and the wilderness and the bear.
That's cool.
Gives me DCA vibes.
Yeah.
Grizzly Peak.
Does this count as a hidden Mickey?
I don't know. It counts for me.
Elevators.
Oh, really?
So there is one on, I think it's on the elevator. These cars will take you both up and back down. The diamond-shaped patterns makes four that are found.
Diamonds. Right?
Is that it, or is it on?
I think that's it, the paneling.
Okay.
I think that's
Look
it.
at that.
The paneling.
Four that are 1, 2.
Yeah. Look, it's the fourth. 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, 4.
Oh.
the fourth one.
Okay.
No matter which way you look at it, it's 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one is a Mickey. See, even over here too. 1, 2, 3, Hidden Mickey.
Go toward the laundry and on down the hall. Look in the wood near the bottom of the wall.
Okay.
Is it that hallway?
Maybe. I don't know where the laundry's at. Let's go find it.
Yeah.
Just past these really nice elevators.
I guess it is right
says
after the elevators.
guest laundry this way. So we're gonna head this way because it's
Look in the wood.
whew, somewhere down this hallway. All right, so you found the laundry, which is right here. So it said, read the clue again.
Go toward the laundry and on down the hall.
Okay.
Look in the wood near the bottom of the wall.
So the baseboards?
I guess so.
You
See?
found it.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Wow.
I didn't think we were gonna find this.
That is not easy to find. So in case you're wondering, it's in the baseboard. Literally down the hallway. That's toward the atrium and the laundry's on that side. So it's like the almost to the third bay area.
Yeah.
There it is, right there. Good job, Jen.
I can't.
Good job.
Your last one will also be found in the stones. Look very carefully in a room full of phones.
Phone room. I saw it
Where's
up at the front. I think it's over there and to the right.
Okay.
It's definitely in here.
Oh, in here, in the stone.
In the stone?
That's what it says.
So is it this kind of stone up here? No. Or is it back? Oh, there it is. They like
Where?
to hide it behind the walls.
Oh, there it is.
Sideways Mickey.
Hey, sideways, Mickey.
In the stone.
Okay, we did it.
We completed it. So now we can get that s'mores treat you've been wanting.
Yeah.
Back at Roaring Fork.
And the latte.
Oh, that's right. The s'mores latte.
Yeah.
Going all s'mores out.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know how much of the s'mores there were here.
Good
That
job.
was definitely perfect English.
All right, let's go get our sweet treat as a reward. Check it out. We got Wilderness Lodge Scavenger Hunt pins. This
Yeah.
kind of counts like a button.
That is
It says,
so fun.
I completed the Hidden Mickey Scavenger Hunt at Disney's Wilderness Lodge.
I done did it.
Good job, Jen. You've completed it. Another button to add to our growing
I
collection.
know. I have a lot of the buttons from like the anniversaries.
That's so
and stuff.
cool. So I think we've got our eyes set and our minds made up on a sweet treat. I'm gonna get the Mickey brownie. Jen, you're gonna get the roaring s'more as a nice reward for finding all the hidden Mickeys. All right, Miss Jen, Miss Scavenger Hunt expert.
You helped.
You ready to try your s'mores? What is it? A s'mores cupcake?
A roaring s'mores.
A roaring s'mores. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know, but I love s'mores.
Give it a shot and let us know what it's like.
Anything s'mores, I'm gonna eat it. Like it's just, it is what it is. It's.
And it looks like it was in a fridge, so it was chilled.
Get off of there. Okay,
Oh my
well
goodness.
there's that.
Destroyed
It's very marshmallowy and it's not coming apart.
Oh my gosh, that is one big giant piece of marshmallow.
It's cold, so I don't think that helps. All right, well, here we go.
All right, give it a shot.
It's glittery.
Ew, I hate glitter.
It's very like, I think it needs to thaw a little bit.
It needs to thaw. It's a
Yeah.
little bit. Well, we're in the right spot being outside.
Yeah, so you wanna try yours?
Yes, I want to try mine. I ended up getting the Mickey brownie, which, can you really go wrong with Mickey-shaped brownies? I mean, it's a brownie in the shape of a Mickey. Can't go wrong. Proudly wearing my button.
Yeah.
Let's try the Mickey brownie, but I gotta tear off the.
Is that not chocolate?
That is paper.
Is it?
That is definitely, most definitely paper. I'm not gonna bite into that. Because that is, yeah, that's paper.
Oh.
That is 100% paper. Don't eat that.
They didn't make these easy, huh? We picked the complicated
We
desserts.
did. We picked complicated ones. All right.
You're losing an ear.
There we go. Mmm. It's like fudge brownie.
It's not like those Cosmos.
A little bit. Little bit.
So that's what it looks like.
It's kind of like that. I guess that's the best, like, comparison outside of Disney. It's not bad. How much did I pay for this?
I don't know.
Probably overpaid for what I'm getting, but
Looks good.
it's a little dry,
Yeah.
but it's chocolatey, and you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right, you let it thaw a little bit longer.
Well, I got a little bit of everything.
Okay, so this is the true s'mores experience. Does it taste like a s'more?
It kind of does.
Really?
It's almost, it's like a, now that it's thawed, of course, it's like a melty s'more, but it's pretty good. It's got some crunchies in there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it's in the batter probably.
Would you get this again?
I think so.
Really? It must,
It's like a,
must really taste like a s'more.
well, it's more of a lighter s'more.
Oh.
A moussey s'more.
A moussey s'more? That's
but yeah,
funny.
it's pretty good. I just love s'mores, so.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. We appear to have a visitor at our table.
You can't eat chocolate or s'mores.
Finding safe shelter. Hi.
He just comes up.
What's up, dude? It's too funny. Truly are in the wilderness. Okay, so now it is about dinner time. It is 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go to Geyser Point Bar and Grill, and we're gonna try, or I'm gonna try, the bison burger. It's gonna be the first time I've ever had a bison burger.
Yeah, I'm
Never had one.
I'm excited you're going out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've never actually had the time to come down here. Now we're staying here, so we're gonna try a bison burger. I'm gonna try a bison burger.
I don't know.
The
what
first
I'm
time
gonna
ever. You don't know what you're getting? We shall see.
get. And I take it back on the s'mores thing. That was way too messy.
Way too messy?
I mean, I guess it's like real s'mores. It's a mess.
Yeah?
But I still have like glitter on my hands.
Ew.
Like, it's just...
All right, let's go try this bison burger. I've heard good things about it. So we have sat down at Geyser Point Bar and Grill, where we got a great view of Bay Lake.
Yeah.
And this right here is dining selection for today. So if you're curious what they have available, you can go ahead and scan that QR code and find out.
They also have it in English, French, and Portuguese.
Yep, there
if
you go.
are-
So in multiple languages.
I know we
as
have
well.
some like other languages, but
Yeah.
I don't know if any of these ones. So here you go.
Probably the most popular. All right, Jen, what did you end up getting?
I ended up getting this smoked turkey sandwich. It's got lettuce, tomato, cranberry mayonnaise, and apple slaw with some fries.
All right.
Yep.
Looks good. And I ended up getting my first ever bison burger. It's bison burger, but I didn't get any of the garlic aioli or anything like that because I don't care for garlic too much. Cooked well done. I'm excited. I've never had a bison burger before, so this is actually a first for me.
Hopefully
You're
it's
watching
good.
it here on YouTube.
All right, so here's mine. It looks really good.
I heard that crunch. Is that good?
Yeah,
I heard that crunch all the way over here.
that's pretty good. It's not. I was like hungry, but I didn't want anything like that burger because it looks big. So I thought this was a good alternative.
I heard that crunch
Yeah.
when you get into it. Listen to that. Yum. It's like a multi-grain bread.
Yeah, the top is toasted, the bottom's not, which is fine. But it's really good, and the fries are good.
Yeah.
The ducks want some fries.
Sorry, ducks, you can't have any. All right, I'm excited. My first ever bison burger, ever. Tastes like a burger. It's just like beef.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lighter.
Okay.
It's not as fatty, but it's good. I like it.
I'm glad. I was worried.
And I think these are poppy seeds.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Would you get a bison burger again?
Yeah, I would. It's good. So Jen, what did you think of Geyser Point Bar and Grill?
It was really good. We only ate breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
We had a small snack in the middle of the day, and I still couldn't finish my food.
It's a lot of food.
Like, I ate half my sandwich, and I was like, I'm so full.
And the bison burger was good.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. I can totally see the appeal. It's definitely a lighter meat. Doesn't taste as fatty as beef, but no, it was good.
Do you feel lighter after eating it?
No, not at all. Not the least. But no, it was really good. I think we're gonna drop your sandwich off, your leftovers.
If it fits in the fridge, I don't even know if it will.
Back up to the room, and then, I don't know, we'll play it by ear at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe just relax and wait for happily ever after.
It's a cool night.
It is. So we just got done going up to the hotel room. Had a little bit of a relaxation, just kind of hanging out.
Watch the sunset.
Watch the sunset from our balcony, and now we're gonna go back out to the pool and relax a little bit more.
No swimming.
No swimming though. Until happily ever after in about an hour. So here we are nestled next to Bay Lake and Geyser Point Bar and Grill, overlooking happily ever after. You can actually hear it because they piped the music in. This is probably the best view you're gonna get
Here at least.
of happily ever after from this resort. Here we go.
You can see those lights from our house.
Yeah. Right over California Grill. Here we go, the finale. Yay! So Jen, what'd you think of Happily Ever After?
It's a good view from over there.
It's not bad. It's not
Yeah.
bad. You can't see Tinkerbell, but
And the bugs go in your nose.
the
but-
bugs do go in your nose. You're right on
Yeah.
the lake. But we need to talk about the fact that this is like one of the last showings of Happily Ever After. It goes
When's it?
away forever October 1st.
Oh, that's coming real soon.
Yes, Disney
Does it-
Enchantment takes over
October 1st.
for the 50th, and
On
Happily
October 1st.
Yeah. So
Dang, I don't know why I thought I had more time.
the end of September, that is the last time you'll ever be able to see Happily Ever After.
Dang.
Yeah, right? I do want to go back and see it one more time in the park before then.
Yeah.
So that's gonna end our evening here on day 2 of our staycation at Disney's Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah.
Jen, did you have a fun day?
Yeah.
It was a good, relaxing day. You want to talk about breakfast this morning? We didn't really
Oh, yeah.
talk too much about that. What do you think?
So it was really good. What's fun about Whispering Canyon is they kind of mess with you.
Yeah.
They like throw the napkins and they throw the straws, and it's just like, it's really fun. Our server was a bit quieter than the other ones, which was fine. It was early.
Don't want to draw too much attention to yourself.
But it was really good. Really,
Food
really
was good too.
Yeah.
Food was good
Yeah.
too.
So,
Yeah, it was a fun day. The scavenger hunt was fun. It
yeah.
was very time consuming. It was like an hour and a half to do both of them.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for something to do around the resort, it's a cool
Yeah.
thing. And we got a button for it.
Yeah, I took mine off because it actually almost fell off.
Well, still,
Yeah.
we've got 2 buttons now. It's a
Yeah.
really cool button. I don't know if any other resort has buttons for their
I don't
Hidden Mickeys,
know.
but no, it's super fun. And of course, one of the last few showings of Happily Ever After. Can't close out the day without talking about the Bison Burger.
Oh, yeah.
Trying my first ever Bison Burger.
Yeah, and you
It was
liked
fun.
it.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was a very tasty meal.
Yeah.
And the pool, as you can see, we definitely got our color.
I think that's why I'm so tired. The
Yeah.
sun, like,
Sun really
I don't know the last time I've been to a pool.
sapped the energy out of us. Really nice pools. We did hang around in the family area, the Copper Creek Falls. It was just a little bit more crowded, so we didn't go in the water there.
Yeah.
But no, it was a fun day all around.
Yeah.
So, tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow?
Check it out.
Check it out. We're also buying some merch. We'll
Oh,
buy
yeah.
some merch as we're on our way out. So if you enjoyed this little staycation, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, Jen, tell them what to do.
Make sure to tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to become a super subscriber.
Until next time, see you real soon.